Alright. Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry if you can hear fans and if I look a bit sweaty. It is hot as hell in my bedroom, and I don't know why. So, we got the new horror pack, and couldn't show up at any better time. I don't know any of the hints for this month, and I'm not gonna go into fucking their social media to check. I'm just gonna straight up open this bad boy. After last month, which was the one for Halloween, I'm just going to say Halloween instead of October because, let's be honest, that's what the whole month is. The whole month is Halloween. Was a pretty damn bulky pack, and it had this really awesome tin set that I got on my shelf right here that had like 5 Italian horror movies on it. While they aren't like great quality, they're still like, if you're a collector and you're getting the horror pack to get some obscure stuff, or if you haven't seen any Fulci films, I think that would be the way to go with it, because it's got House by the Cemetery on it, which is easily Lucio Fulci's best movie, and while it's not great quality, it's watchable. But we got this month's horror pack, we got the bubble mailer back, so now I don't know what I'm grabbing. So first one. Hey, I'm not even mad about this. I actually kind of like this one. It is the remake of Carrie, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. The only problem I had with this movie was that I mean, as a remake, it's kind of pointless. Really, there's no real point to it existing. It didn't do anything different. That being said, it's not terrible, and I think Chloe Grace Moretz, she's a good actress. My problem here is that she's too attractive to play Carrie. I hate to say it, but Sissy Spacek, she is very homely and sickly looking, and I mean, I'll be 100% honest, the only point in that film where I think she is at least somewhat good looking is when she's on stage and she is smiling. It's the best night of her life. She just got prom queen. Other than that, most of the movie she is very homely and sickly looking, and it's just, I mean, yeah, it's not exactly, even that version of Carrie isn't exactly true to the book, and I think there might be something loose in here. It's not very true to the book, because in the book they mention, which I have read, they mention that Carrie has, I think it was black or brunette hair, and that she has acne, I believe. It's been a few years. I know they mentioned that she has like black hair, black or brown hair, and she is a bit overweight. I know they mention, I know that is mentioned, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even upset with this. It's not a terrible movie. I personally think it's not that bad. Let's see what we got in here. Oh. Hey! Some, $2 credits for Walmart Entertainment disc to digital. So I guess this is to buy, like, I guess this is for buying, for like credits to buy movies digitally. I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't really need them, so I might just sell them or Google exactly what they are. But yeah, Carrie, the 2013 remake. I would also like to mention it is directed by, what is it, Kimberly Pierce, which I respect Kimberly Pierce as a filmmaker because she did Boys Don't Cry, and Boys Don't Cry is an absolutely heartbreaking movie. Carrie, on the other hand, very much a feminist kind of story, feminist film, I would say, and I think it very much fits the director's style. I just wish he would have gone for somebody else to star in it. Other than that, I personally think the remake isn't too bad. It's even got some gore and some light gore in there, you know. But yeah, it was definitely better than I expected it to be. Next. Oh, this is terrible. I haven't even seen this. I've only heard of this one. The next one is Flight of the Living Dead: Outbreak on a Plane. And it seems like it is a zombie, I mean, obviously zombie movie based on a plane. Now that has, that's an interesting idea. I'll give him that. Where'd my knife go? Shit. Oh. In the cup holder. Now that is an interesting idea, not gonna lie, but I don't think it would make for a great movie because it kind of limits the some of the potential. of potential like zombie kills, especially if especially if it's a small, not small, but like a regular size kind of like coach airline. It's probably not, and it's not like very big. It's probably nothing too good. And we got a little thing in here for a little slip in here for Fangoria magazine. I was subscribed to Fangoria once. Actually, I wasn't, but I do occasionally pick up one of their magazines when I find them. Okay, next. I'm kind of mad because I already own this one, but at the same time, I'm happy because the version I own is a used copy, and this is a new copy, so I might as well just sell the used copy. But it's James Gunn's Slither. I, for one, absolutely adore Slither. It is a very great horror comedy, very great kind of body horror movie. It's one of those movies that kind of defies subgenre because one minute it's a kind of Invasion of the Body Snatchers-esque kind of a zombie. Oh fuck! Did I damage the case? In 1 minute it's a kind of Invasion of the Body Snatchers-esque kind of alien movie, and then the next it's a zombie movie, and then the next it's a body horror film. I class it as a body horror, but still, I still think it's a really good. Oh, it's got one of these. Some of these little things. I love those. Totally don't want to fucking. So much. Okay. Yep. And then there's just a little thing in here about classic horror on DVD and other stuff from Universal. I honestly think Slither's pretty fun, underrated little movie, and yeah, no, I think I'll just swap out my old used copy for this new one. So that's an upgrade. That's automatically a good thing for me. And on to the last movie. Please don't suck. This one. I don't know how to feel about this. Because I think I have heard of this one before. It is... I don't think it's actually starring Robert Englund. I think it's just one of those things where they put him on the cover and they're like, hey, Robert Englund is in this, but he's actually in it for like 5 minutes. But it's Incubus. It's spelled with a K. As soon as I saw the title, I was hoping it would be the film from the 60s that stars William Shatner, and it's in a completely made-up foreign language, but sadly it's not that movie. I haven't seen that movie, keep in mind, but I have heard of it. Incubus, I've seen this one around. I've seen this one like on Netflix and everything. I don't even know why I'm opening all of these. Probably because I'm going to throw them in all my collection anyway, even if they do suck. So yeah, Incubus. Let's see. Oh! I was putting my finger down on the sharp end for a second. Nearly played myself. And nothing in this one. It's an eco case, which I know some people have problems with eco cases. I do too, because it is so easy just to push your finger right through, tear the paper, and it makes it easier to damage the cover art. But that is actually it for this horror pack update. So I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So yeah, this one was kind of solid. We got 2 movies that I've seen before. One of them I think is great. The other one I think is okay-ish, but I don't own it yet, so I guess it's okay. And 2 movies that I have heard of, but I've never actually seen. I don't think I'll watch. I might watch some of them one day, but I mean, I still have some movies that I got from the first horror pack in October of 2015 that I still have not watched. But yeah, that is actually it for now, guys. I've got a stream coming up tonight, actually. I don't know if this will be up by then, but I'm hoping to have it up by then. It's another Wizards of Gore stream. We'll be covering Turbo Kid. And it's probably going to start around 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern time. So if you live in like anywhere from like New York to Ohio, it's around 8 or 9 o'clock. Is when we probably start. We usually start at like 9 o'clock when we do streams. But anyway, guys, this is Biscuit Boo Horror Reviews signing off. Peace.